Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl, April Sampé, back with another episode of Veg Out Live. Honey, where we dive deep into your lifestyle. Now, look, today we are going to be talking to me. I'm going to be answering your questions, child. Listen, a lot of you ask questions, and so today I'm going to take some time out to answer them. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, guys, listen. The first question comes from Cecilia Locke. Okay, she asked a question that I'll be honest, I like it. She says, "Are eggs dairy, and are they good for you?" So I want to know what you think first. I need you all to comment in the section below and tell me what you think. Do you think they're good for you? Do you think that they are dairy? I want to know. Just tell me. And listen, your answer is not going to be wrong until I answer it. Okay. So, plain and simple, I understand why the world believes that eggs are dairy because they're always in the dairy section. I mean, whenever you go to the grocery store, you see milk, butter, cheese, and that's right, eggs. You don't see them in the meat section. You don't see it in the produce section. You see them in the dairy section. So that's why it's such a good question, because the answer is simply no. And so I went to godairyfree.org, and they explain it best by saying dairy products are foods or beverages produced from the milk of mammals. So chickens are not mammals. They're actually part of the fowl family. Did you know that? You're welcome, America. So let's move on to the second question. Are they good for you? And it's just simply, it depends on who you ask, right? But you asked me, so I'm going to go with no. No, they not.
Hell to the no, to the no.
So I went to themedicalmedium.com, and he says that eggs feed every single virus and bacteria that create conditions that are thought to be autoimmune diseases. Even if you are eating cage-free natural eggs, these still act as a food for pathogens. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that there are four types of pathogens. One is viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, okay? In order for the pathogens to stay alive in your system, you have to feed them. It's just that simple. And eggs create an environment. And eggs are able to feed those cells very, very easily. So Dr. Michael Greger explains about salmonella. See, whenever we think about anything negative involving eggs, it's always salmonella involved, right? Dr. Michael Greger says that salmonella, bacteria, and eggs can survive most cooking methods, including scrambled eggs, omelets, sunny side up, and boiled chow. This particular bacteria is the leading cause in food poisoning related to hospitalization and top causes of food poison related deaths. How does that make you feel? No, seriously, because this is something that we've been eating probably our whole lives, and you think, well, it hasn't hurt me up to this point, so I'm fine. Child, listen, it only takes one egg. I'm just saying. Mucus and inflammation are also great side effects to that wonderful breakfast that you just had this morning. Eggs, bacon, biscuits. Don't forget that you made the biscuits with eggs. Pancakes. Don't forget you made the pancakes with eggs. Milk. Don't forget that you had that nice glass of milk on the side. Honey, just mucus and inflammation. We gotta stop. Now, one thing that I didn't lead with when it comes to are eggs good for you? You know what? From a compassionate standpoint, no. Because if we really stop and think about all of the things that happen to those animals, no, it's not good for you. Anyway, I have much more to say, but I'm not going to. The answer is they're not good for you. Move on to the next question. On to the next one. I'm sorry. In my head, I'm funny. In real life, maybe not so much. So the next question comes from Shakia White. And I actually like this question because, as you all know, I'm a certified vegan life coach. So I like to coach people. You feel me? Anyway, so her question is, do I have to go straight from being an omnivore to a vegan? What she's really asking is, can I baby step it? Can I baby step it? Listen, honey, that's all on you. But I'm going to say this first, before I really go into the answer, because that one really doesn't have a right or wrong answer, okay? But I would like for you all to comment below and tell me what you think. Do you think that you need to slow walk it? Do you think you need to baby step it? Or do you think you need to dive in? I didn't like the way I sounded either, but we're not talking about that right now. I digress. Okay, so let's talk about our digestive system, okay? So, pop quiz. Whose digestive system is longer? A lion or a human? A lion or a human? That's right, the human. Do we want to talk about why? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to answer anyway. So the reason our digestive system is 9 times the length of our body is because we are allowing our body time and space to break down that good food, absorb the nutrients and water. And here's the thing. Ours is 9 times longer, 9 times the length of our body. Lions are 3 times the length of their body. Listen, honey, they eat it, they poop it. They don't have to absorb all of that. They don't. They don't absorb what we have to absorb. Anyway, it takes our body a long time to digest a lot of that stuff that goes in our body. So if we think about meat and how long it actually stays in our body, it's already dead, and then it's just rotting and fermenting in our body, which is why you have gas, bloating, nastiness. Some of you all haven't pooped in weeks. Okay, maybe not weeks, but really, how many times did you go to the bathroom today? I mean, ain't nobody else listening. Come on, talk to me. Oh, you only went once? Once? It is 7 o'clock at night here, people. This is unacceptable. You need to go to the bathroom more often. You need some more fiber in your diet. You need to eat some more leafy greens. I'm just saying. Anyway, so I'm going to give you an example. Pork. Okay, for all of you pork and bacon eaters. It takes between 4 and 5 hours to properly digest. I say properly digest, right? Let me tell you why I say properly digest. Because we do a lot of pairing. So when you eat that pork, along with, I'm not going to go in deep into what you pair it with, but let's say you pair it with the wrong thing. Honey, it's going to stay up in your body for longer.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's true story. It's true story. You can look it up. Go ahead. I'll wait. No, I won't. I won't. I'm not going to wait. I lied. I did. Sorry. So I don't believe that we are meant to be omnivores. I believe that we're meant to be herbivores. I'm just saying. I think that baby stepping it is good if you know that your ultimate goal is to be an herbivore. So a lot of people will dive in, right? But they dive in for a fad. They dive in to lose weight. And then as soon as they lose their weight, they go right back to the same diet that they had before. So I would equate, or what I would do if I were you, is come up with a why behind why you want to be an herbivore. So is it for compassion? So do you care about the animals that you are no longer eating? Are you looking out for the environment, or are you looking out for your health? And so those are 3 sticky ways those are the 3 pieces of glue that will help you stick to this lifestyle. Oh, I like that. Oh, did y'all hear that? Okay, we'll say it again. Those are the 3 pieces of glue that will help you stick to this lifestyle. Compassion, environment, and your health. Oh, honey. Oh, I'm good. I am good, huh? All right. You don't have to give me all these props. You don't. But I like it anyway. Anyway, let's move on to the next. On to the next one. So Jermaine Pringle asks, what suggestions do I have for those people looking to boost their immune system? I think that that's a good question. Do you all have any ideas or any suggestions for her? Because I'm only going to give a few. They're staples in my diet, but I want to know staples in your diet. Okay, so let's start with number one. Eat your colors. Please eat your colors. There is a reason that a blueberry is blue, child. There is a reason for that beautiful skin. Please stop peeling your cucumbers, okay? Because there are a lot of vitamins and nutrients in those cucumbers. I'm just trying to give you some advice, but I'm sorry. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. So, eat your colors. Make greens a part of every meal. So people say, well, how am I supposed to add greens to my breakfast? Child, put it in a smoothie. Chop it up and put it in your scrambled tofu. Scrambled tofu tastes like eggs, but better. You're welcome, America. Anyway, stay away from simple carbs. I'm not talking about complex carbs, simple carbs, okay? Now, I would add sea moss to my smoothies or to some soups and things of that nature that you can add it to, so even tea, right? So I would add sea moss because it contains 92 of 102 of the minerals that your body consists of, okay? I would also add oregano. So oregano is antibacterial. It helps to fight infections such as staph. It is loaded with vitamin K. It has iron. It has antioxidants that can help to prevent cell damage. So, I mean, it's really good. And there are also other ways for you to take it. So even if you're like, you know what, I'm not a fan of the taste of oregano in my foods, you can always take oregano oil. So if you start feeling yourself get sick, that can help. Cinnamon. Okay, child. Let me tell you about some cinnamon. I'm only going to give you a few things that cinnamon is good for, okay? It's also loaded with antioxidants. It's anti-inflammatory. It's anti-fungal. And it helps you to balance your insulin levels. Now, a lot of us are addicted to sugar, or a lot of us are struggling with diabetes and things of that nature. Add cinnamon to your life. Okay, get your life, add cinnamon to it. Okay, ginger. Ginger may help prevent heart disease. Okay, it can reduce the risk of diabetes. Just like the way that guy says it. Diabetes. Anyway, and it's also anti-inflammatory. Listen, and if you add it to your smoothies, child, it is everything. If you all don't know, I'm from the DC area. We say everything. You're welcome. So yeah, okay, so those are my staples. Those are things that I try to incorporate in my diet at least once a day. For you guys, again, tell me what you add to your diet. Put it in the comments below. And if you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I hope everything that I said today was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time to answer your questions. Love you long time. Bye-bye then. Hey, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have a question of your own, just DM me or leave a comment below. Always make time to veg out, live only on Veg Out and Dine. Bye.